it's hard for me at least to imagine how much it actually is. So we set up a little science experiment.
We did, and she's going to put a raincoat on.
I brought a raincoat.
She doesn't trust me with water.
I really don't.
In this container, we have about 1 inch of water. Now, of course, we had a lot of rain the last couple of days, 1 to 3 inches. So we're trying to figure out, okay, how much water is that exactly? So in this container, it doesn't look like a lot. So will you please pick up the cup? This is a 6-inch cup here. So we'll take this 1 inch of water and we'll dump it in here. And notice how it's just splashing all over the place. Well, that's what happens when 1 inch of water then gets funneled into a riverbed and you have flooding.
Exactly.
So that's where the problem is.
And you have the same problem in low-lying areas on the roads, and that's why we're always saying turn around, don't drown, because you don't know what you're driving into. It's not as clear as it is in this container. And
that's right.
With just a foot of water, you can be floating away, basically, in a small car.
Nothing to play with. So,
yeah.
yes, certainly turn around. And we're going to have a lot more rain coming in, again, later on in the week with some very warm temperatures.
Right.
But you know what the problem is for tonight,
What?
BJ? We have a winter weather advisory out there, yes, just like last Sunday at this time. Right now, our Fork Bank sky view of Mount Sterling, it's 32 degrees with some fog and mist out there, but the pavement right now isn't that bad. But that's not going to last long, as you'll see here shortly on our radar. But our weather headlines, once again, a winter weather advisory up for tonight. It'll end by early tomorrow morning. Spring-like temperatures, though, gang, that's some good news by midweek. Unfortunately, those spring-like temperatures will be accompanied with some possibly heavy rainfall. So here we go again with quite a bit of rain throughout the Commonwealth. All right, my focus tonight is on the winter weather advisory. The area in purple here is where it's at. Now, those of you who aren't in it down towards the southeast, you should be, I think, because I think the winter weather is moving in your direction. These green areas, that's where we have some flood warning currently underway at this point. Live HD shows what the problem is. We have a band, a narrow ribbon of snow, mixed rain, and even some freezing rain just off to our northwest. And everything here is moving towards the north pretty quickly, but the line itself is pushing down towards the southeast. A little closer, those of you in Frankfort, you're starting to get it. Georgetown, you'll have it in just a little bit. It's not real heavy, but nevertheless, we don't need a lot to cause problems as we go through the evening hours. Take a look at these temperatures, though. Cold, very cold up to the northwest. That is filtering in. Right now, we're right around the freezing mark here. In fact, we're at 32 right now in Lexington as well as Richmond. Hinesville, you're down at 50 degrees right now. That's balmy, but this cold, cold air continues to filter down towards the south. So specifically for tonight, we'll drop down well below freezing at 27 with the winter weather advisory, light snow, and also some freezing rain. Here's your futurecast. There's that band around midnight. It will move pretty quick off towards the northeast and southeast. After tomorrow morning, we'll have quite a bit of sunshine. You will need your sunglasses. Those of you around Jackson, you could have some ice, so prepare to leave a little bit earlier tomorrow morning. Most of Monday will be great. Again, you will need your sunglasses, but by Tuesday morning, another disturbance starts bringing clouds up. Maybe 1 or 2 light sprinkles will be out there, but the heavy rain will hold off until Wednesday. Take a look at what's developing off to our southwest. That will work in, especially by Thursday. I think most of Valentine's Day should be okay. Promise you a warm up. Take a look at this, our storm track. Good portion of the country socked in with some cold air, but the storm track relaxes somewhat. The warm air starts drifting towards the north, and gang, the warm up begins on Tuesday, and we'll be in the 60s come Wednesday as well as on Thursday. But not tomorrow. We'll be close to normal. Normal's 44. We'll see high right around 43 under partly to mostly sunny skies. And your 7-day, well, it shows that warm air coming in, but a lot of rain coming in with it. Temperatures at least 65 on Thursday, and VJ, I have a hunch we could be a little warmer than that, but watch out for tonight.